everyone, welcome back to the last episode of this series of No Space, No Problem. I'm Simone and I'm the founder of Popping for Parkinson's. Let's go. So in this last episode of this series, I want to have a recap of the styles that we did and all the concepts and think about one more thing, which is volumes. And you're gonna get that in a while. Also, if you haven't seen the other tutorials, please make sure you check them out because obviously they have a lot of information in there that is essential for this tutorial. So in this series, we learned some steps, some concepts, some styles, some timings, and more. So I would like to put this all together to make sure that you get an understanding of what it means then to just play around with them, explore them, not just separately and one after the other, but then use them as weapons in your arsenal. And again, the point of all of this is to make sure that you can really express yourself through music and really feel free again. Anyway, enough with the talking. Let's start with this last concept, which is called volumes. Now this is quite intuitive, right? We're gonna stick to three main volumes. When I talk about volumes, we usually refer to it in terms of music and sound, but I would like to use that concept in terms of movement. So it's like low volume, medium volume, high volume. If you want like super high volume as well, but that's another story. That in terms of movement though, not in terms of sound. So what does that mean? Let me give you an example. So low volume could be something like just small. This has nothing to do with timings. It's just a matter of amplitude of the movement. So it could be fast, yes, or it could be super slow, but it's just small, medium and large, you can think of it, right? Medium, guess what? It's a little bit bigger than this. And again, it has nothing to do with timings, styles, or whatever. It's just about the amplitude of your movement. Yes? So medium could go boom, yes? Then, guess what? We're gonna have super high volume. Obviously, make sure you don't have anything around you that you can crash, all right? But apart from that, just give it a try. So of course, everything will be massive and exaggerated. And again, it has nothing to do with timings or styles. It's literally just about the amplitude of the movement. So it could go boom, so really go for it. Yes? Now this was an exercise, but remember, the point of this is to make sure that you can just express yourself and have some dynamic changes in quality, just so you can really reflect the difference in music, sounds, and feelings as well, whatever you think, you know? So it's important to make sure that you can express yourself and in the best way possible. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna play with the music. So we're gonna go from small movements to medium movements to big movements with the music. Let's go. Okay, let's start with small movements. Here we go. Let's go medium. Now go big. Go. That's great. Awesome. So you get the drift, right? So now to round things off and close this series, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna freestyle, considering all the styles, elements, timings, and volumes that we explored within this series. All right, so just to recap, we saw 4 different styles, which were Toyman, Puppet, Robot, and Scarecrow. We saw many different timings: slow motion, air pose, dime stop, double pops, single pops, ticking, vibration. We saw 3 different volumes: low, medium, high. At the very beginning, we saw the idea of pasta and sauce. So pasta being the movement and the sauce being the body pop and basically the contraction of all the muscles in your body to the beat and the rhythm of the song. So now, all of these concepts and all of these ideas are yours to play with. So now you can switch from one to the other depending on how the music makes you move and makes you feel. All right? So this is your time to practice your full body and soul expression with the words that we learned until now. Okay? Let's go. So remember, it's all about being playful. Once again, listen to the music and let the music move you. Yes? Let's go. Think about it. What did I? 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 Now that's awesome. Remember, this is not about judging yourself and feeling, oh, I can't move, oh, I'm a bad dancer. That's definitely not the point here. The point is to experience the sensation and the feeling of freedom. So don't worry about criticizing yourself in terms of technicality and whatever and expression. As long as you're enjoying it, you're moving to the music and you're feeling free, then you win. Once again, thank you so much for joining me in this crazy series that was No Space, No Problem. If you have any questions about this class or about any of the other tutorials, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to learn more, please make sure you join us with our interactive classes online as well as YouTube and Instagram live streams. All the information is on the link in bio. Everyone is welcome, regardless of age, gender, background, race, religion, experience. It doesn't matter. As long as you want to become better as a dancer and as a human being, and then you're cool and you're down with us. If you like this tutorial, please make sure you like it, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Simone, founder of Popping for Parkinson's, and I'm out. Peace.